Guys, here it is, the water starter. This is part 2 of the previous video because there wasn't enough time. The time ran out in the video recorder or software that we're currently using. So, it's the water type starter is from the Popplio line. Its final evolution, Sirenet, Water Ghost. Signature move is Lament Wave. Type Water. Category Special. Its power is 85 and accuracy 90. A fact, if the opponent is asleep or confused, the move's power doubles to 170. Also has a 20% chance to inflict sleep. Description. Sirenet sings a ghostly melody, sending eerie waves crashing into the foe. The melody's haunting nature weakens the opponent's mind. Why it fits? Synchronizes with the Phantom Song ability. Sound-based moves inflict curse. Plays into a siren's mystical ability to entrance and lure prey. Allows it to act as a tactical trickster move. And here it is. So now I've told you the raw power forms. Now time for the improvised version. You all know this. It's time for the nerfing. We mostly nerfed Magmabore because he was too overpowered in part 2 of the episode. And here it is. Damage scales with HP. So that means it does double the damage as per its HP. So if it's down on 1, but if it's down on underneath the red area, like it's been in the red section, then it'll do quadruple. That means 4 times the damage compared to the health it has. And if you have a high health stat Pokemon, this is kind of good, like a high health stat Magmabore, this is good. And correction, it wasn't Fire Rock, it's Fire Ground. And yeah, we changed the name. Instead of like the previous name, it's Eruption Rush. And it increases its speed, which is good because after from Pignite and onwards, it kind of gets a bit meaty. It's more of a meaty Pokemon. And its power ranges from 100 to 200. Okay? So, now the fire type move is a high risk, high reward move that gets weaker. So that's kind of cool, right? And volcanoes are reckless, volcanoes are destructive, so why not make Magmabore's basic identity that, reckless and destructive? And time for the Verdant Embrace power up. So we've decided for the Chikorita / Floriguard line, we've made it Grass Fairy and its signature move, Verdant Embrace. Type Grass, category Status. Power does not deal damage at all. Accuracy 100%. Effect, heals 50% of max HP. Even if you are like above 50%, it'll just fill up the full then. And grants the user Safeguard, 5 turns of status immunity. If used in grass terrain, it heals 75 HP instead. And it's quite good for like a tank. It's very tanky and supportive to other grass type Pokemon you might have. So if you choose Chikorita as your starter, then yeah, might as well have some more grass types. Now, the lore. 1 second. And we have the answer from ChatGPT. What's gonna be the better lore? So, here's the Chikorita line. In the mystic forest of the ZA region, also known as Kalos line, ancient guardians are said to protect the land and its flora from external threats. Sound familiar? Yes. This is inspired by Xerneas. So if we ever meet Xerneas in the game, I mean, they might as well copy some ideas from mine. I mean, who knows? Some member from Nintendo might be watching this. And if you are, side note, please, please, please reveal the starters on Pokemon Day. From external threats. The Chikorita line in this region has adapted to take on the role of nature's sentinel. Okay, yeah, we're heavily going on Xerneas theme now. Guarding sacred groves and ensuring the balance of life. The regional form of Chikorita, named Floragard, is thought to be a manifestation of a forest spirit that had gotten its power from Xerneas, so that explains that. Embodying both resilience and purity of nature. In ancient folklore, it's said that when Floragard would appear, the land itself was in peril. Using its mystic powers to heal and protect the forest and all the people who respect it from devastation. Floragard's signature move brings a spiritual connection to itself, so it ties in with its theme. Now, time for the Yveltal time. This is at least what I thought. The first one is very regal and majestic. The other two are just straight up beasts. I feel like Chikorita might not be used that much if it ever becomes the starters. So, lore. The Magnabore line in the Za region, come on, it's Kalos, has its origins in the volcanic plains where fierce wildfires and rumbling earthquakes are a natural part of life. The Tepic in these regions have evolved to survive the harshest of environments, becoming a symbol of lava's power and the unstoppable force of nature. Ancient legends tell of a mythical boar that roamed the land, leaving trails of molten rock behind it. This boar was said to have been born from the very heart of the earth, being both a protector and a destroyer from its region's landscapes. The Magnabore form has another power form. Although powerful and terrifying, it serves as a reminder of the land's constant cycle of creation and destruction. Most of its power is given by a fire spirit, given by Yveltal. Yveltal also helped Popplio line. Now time for the Popplio line, since you guys got the spoiler from Magnabore. Regional form is Sirenette, water ghost. The waters of the Za region, the third time, God, are known for their mysterious mist-covered shores where eerie whispers are said to carry across the sea at night. That is true. It is said in Unova many times. It says about Kalos, just as us, like a trailer in the new Unova remakes. Please fix that, Nintendo. If you guys don't know about the Unova remakes, please do check it out. Unova got a remake and no one checked it out, man. Nintendo only helped a bit in it, but it was mostly random players. I played it and it was an awesome remake. Thank you, Nintendo, for helping that. Legends speak of Sirenet, an ancient water spirit blessed by Yggdrasil that used its haunting voice to control the tides, summoning storms and luring sailors to their doom. Over time, this siren became known as a protector of the lost, guiding the souls of sailors and wanderers back to shore before they became lost forever. Sirenet is revered as a guide for lost souls, offering them rest and release. So here's the summary of it. Balance and life's resilience. Floragard. Destruction and rebirth is Magmabor. And the mysterious and bossy and legends, Sirenet. That's most of it. Now for the final part, I would finally like to add 4 Legends the official starters are Popplio for water, Tepig for fire, and Chikorita for grass. These 3 starters are not what I expected, but trust me, I had lots and lots of editing to do before I finally got this answer that I'm telling you guys today. And just in case you guys want to know, since Pokemon Day is around the horizon, let me see if ChatGPT can give some insider info. Yeah, it can. Okay, great. But it does say that it thinks that 3 above starters are going to be used, although their regional forms and gimmicks might be different. Now, time to see the Mega Evolution path for each of them. One second. And here it is, guys, the Mega Evolutions. So, the Mega Evolution trigger. Use of a sacred bloom stone, a special item found during a quest in the game. After completing a special side quest involving the spiritual awakening of nature. And now it is known as Sacred Floragard. Still grass and fairy, but its moves are enhanced and has more of a health upgrade. Magmabor's evolution path is Pyroclastic Surge. Evolution trigger is he evolves further after using a lava shard, a rare item based on the rarity. It's just a rare item found randomly, although you can get it during a quest, just like in Legends Arceus. And finally, Sirenet can be made by using the Tide Caller's Tear, used by talking to a sailor near the seas. That's it, guys. Bye.